in our community. But first, some money news this morning to help increase your own financial happiness, or at least set yourself on the path to getting there. Late morning, it's noon now, y'all. It's 12 o'clock. So joining us today to get us on the right path is Hank Halter, CEO of Delta Community Credit Union. Welcome, Hank.
Thank you, Cara. It's good to be here.
It's good to see you. I mean, a lot going on right now. It's a political year, lots of talk of the economy, inflation, with the debate last night, especially highlighted during that. There's even some buzz, though, there might be some relief coming in the form of declining interest rates. Do you have any insight on that, and what can our viewers do to, take advantage of that?
Absolutely. The Federal Reserve is expected to meet next week and reduce interest rates by 25 basis points. Now, what do lower rates do? They'll impact savings accounts, but they'll also impact various loan products. It'll also impact consumers when they make their everyday financial decisions. It'll impact their spending decisions, looking forward, big purchases like homes or autos, but it also may impact their savings decisions, thinking about the future.
Okay, thinking about the future. Hopefully good news is on the horizon. But speaking of opportunities, we're still seeing really good rates on CDs and savings accounts. Should consumers act now looking into getting those?
That's great advice, Cara, and yes, they should. CD rates are likely to come down once the Fed moves. Delta Community, for example, we have a one-year CD currently earning 4.95%. So if you're a consumer that's got some money that you're ready to set aside and put in a low-risk, high-earning investment, a CD is a great option for you. And again, it is important to move quickly before those rates start coming down.
Okay, so if you have a little extra set aside, put your money away with Delta Community Credit Union so you can watch it grow. Helpful advice. What about borrowing? How are the failing rates, how do those affect things like our credit cards, our auto loans, our mortgages?
Yeah, when you look at the rates, they are likely to come down. So if you're a consumer that's been holding off because the rates were high, maybe you're thinking about a home or a new car, you have the opportunity when the rates come down to do just that. But individuals that took the loans out over the past couple of years where the rates were high, they have the opportunity to refinance once those rates come down. So those individuals will benefit. It will give them extra money in their pocket each month when they make a lower monthly payment on that loan.
Yeah, nice. Great information. Lots of important information, Hank. Let's talk about home equity loans then. What should we be doing in that realm?
Yeah, in recent years, the property values have gone up substantially, particularly in a market like Metro Atlanta. So there's a lot of consumers that have additional equity in their homes that they weren't aware of. A home equity loan or a HELOC is an excellent opportunity to tap into that additional equity in the home, borrow against it, and use the money to refinance debt, maybe pay down credit card debt, or use the money for a home improvement project. And at Delta Community right now, we have a special promotion going on related to our home equity loans and our HELOCs. Between now and October 31st, consumers that take out a home equity loan or a HELOC, they'll avoid or they won't incur any closing fees. So they'll get a great rate on a home equity loan, but they also won't incur the fee. And that promotion goes to October 31st.
Okay, you're setting us up for future financial success, which we appreciate. But do you have any tips then for our viewers? The holidays are coming up, lots of things that we need to save for. How do we stay on top of managing our finances through all of that?
The single biggest thing, don't let yourself get distracted. You named them. We got the political landscape, you have the holidays coming up, the kids just went back to school, you've got sporting events. Keep focused on your finances, because once you lose focus, it's going to be that much harder to get back into the rhythm of managing your finances. Don't let yourself get distracted.
Don't let yourself get distracted. Great advice. Hank, why should a viewer whom is watching choose Delta Community Credit Union?
Delta Community has very attractive products. On the deposit side, generally our rates are higher. We offer CDs, money markets, savings, even interest checking. On the loan side, our loan rates are generally lower than market. Loans for automobile, home equity loans, credit cards. The other thing about Delta Community that's very unique, we have 1,300 employees based right here in Metro Atlanta. We have 30 branches in Metro Atlanta, and our employees are focused on one thing, delivering superior service for our members so our members can reach their financial goals.
Well, I think you've given our viewers a lot to think about today, and especially banking with y'all, because you do have so many resources to take us to that next level.
That's right, and Delta Community cares about your well-being. We don't have third-party investors on Wall Street. Our members are our owners, and we're focused on helping our members achieve the very best from their finances.
All right, Hank, somebody who's watching, how can they learn more about banking with Delta Community Credit Union?
Sure. Virtually anyone in your viewing audience is eligible to join Delta Community. They can simply go to deltacommunitycu.com or go into one of our 30 Metro Atlanta area branches. We'd be glad to help them.
All right, Hank, great information today.
Right.
You've given me a lot to think about. Open one of those savings accounts and
Please
prepare
do.
for your financial future. Thank you so much.
You bet.
All right, and thank you to Delta Community Credit Union for sponsoring that segment.